So, Matt. First thing you need to know about Matt is he has risky AI. What does risky AI do? It basically gives every single move that I've been given the risky flag a 50% chance of being given a +2 AI score. What that means is basically there's a decent chance it can click its risky moves. However, this team only has one risky move, and it is Explosion on this lead Glalie. I don't think I care if it explodes, right? Because its next highest damaging move is Earthquake, which does only like 10% less, right? What I do care about is whether this thing crits. We still kill with Head Smash after the Intimidate. However, if this thing crits, my Rally is dead. And we are wholly turbo steering, and I'm not even sure if we can get out of it, because at that point, the Tauros... I don't know how I kill the Tauros in the back. Just don't crit. I don't care if you explode, just don't crit. Please. Hey, just don't crit, just don't crit, just don't crit, just don't crit. Don't crit, don't crit. Okay, I think that's okay. Wait, yeah, because now we don't get Head Smash recall. Okay, that's perfect, that's perfect. Nice. So, this brings out the Tauros. The reason we need to bring this out in a really, really controlled way is that this Tauros is actually choice banned, and I think it's the only boss fight in the entire game which gives one of its Pokemon a choice band. And the reason they don't usually do that is because it is super, super abusable. In this instance, it's going for Earthquake guaranteed. Its other moves are Double Edge and Iron Tail. And what that kind of just means is you can just go to your Salamence, and it's locked into clicking Earthquake. Now, usually you would think that the AI could switch out, right? However, in order to switch out an Emerald, it needs to see a resist to the move that you're using, right? In the back of its party. And there is no resist to flying in the back of its party. So we can just click Air Slash and it will never switch out. And it's stuck clicking Earthquake, right? There was no other lead I had for this fight which would allow me to have this clean way of dealing with the Tauros, because it does so much damage, it's really hard to be a consistent move. And yeah, a crit on turn 1 would have completely fucked that setup. So we can just deal with this Tauros. He's fucking useless. He's gone. This baits Kingdra. This Kingdra cannot fuck us with Octazooka. It can never click Octazooka. Okay? This thing has Draco, Ice Beam, Rain Dance, and Octazooka. It sees kill right now with Draco and Ice Beam. Right? Tentacruel comes in and takes both. Pre-slept to avoid Ice Beam Freeze. We are dead. We are at risk of double Draco crit, basically. Double Draco crit is kind of a problem. There's one. Okay. Spooky. This thing does not see a kill. This is the same situation as before, where if it is slower, it has Swift Swim as the ability, and it knows Rain Dance. Whilst not seeing a kill, it is guaranteed to click Rain Dance, right? This gives us a free turn to click Sludge Bomb, as it's guaranteed to Rain Dance. Do what I think you should do and click Rain Dance. Just gonna check whether there's any AI to do with me being asleep. This is always, always, always Rain Dance. Nice poison. It's Lumberry, but you know, you tried your best, Tenta. You tried your best. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we have to dodge crit, because we got crit on that first Draco Meteor. We're only dead to crit. We just need to get off a Miracle. Enter. Please, man. Not double crit. Don't let that be how it ends. Come on, Tenta. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Okay. Nice. 3 down, 3 to go. This is Machamp. I'm gonna get Citrus Berry. Give me Citrus Berry. Give me Citrus Berry. Please tell me I have Citrus Berry. Dude, I don't have Citrus Berry. What the fuck item am I? Oh, it already popped because of the first crit. Oh, Jesus. We might be in a little bit of trouble. What is this going for? Oh, we're so low. Ooh. Ooh, crikey. 51 HP. This is completely random move. So this thing is Quick Claw. This is what probably the scariest mon on the team. This is Quick Claw. It knows Superpower, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and HP Ghost. Kind of a monster. The idea here was that we wouldn't be so low that therefore we could always bait Earthquake, but the crits kind of fucked with that. This is pretty much completely random move. Yeah, every single move has all killing rolls. So I think I just need to go hard ments anyway, and if it's Rock Slide, then I just hope I don't get crit, right? But it's only 1 in 4, like Rock Slide. HP Ghost is fine, Superpower is okay, Earthquake would be... Just don't Rock Slide. Don't Rock Slide. Nice, perfect. Whew. Okay. So this is at -1. The idea is to intimidate this down to -6. This is always Rock Sliding. Muck can kind of take them. The reason I'm using Muck is it's the only mon in my box that baits Earthquake from this guy and not Superpower. There is no other mon in my box that does that. And he can mostly take Rock Slides as long as they don't crit. It's a bit of a weird pivot for this, but he does the job as long as it's not too many crits. We just need to get him to -6. So it's already at -2. The reason I have to be really careful about killing this is twofold. 1, Salamence just doesn't kill it with Air Slash because it's a piece of shit. 2, it's Quick Claw, right? You're not seeing them because I'm not attacking, but it's Quick Claw, which is really, really spooky. Because, like, for instance, my Mence is just dead to Quick Claw, Rocks like crit. -3. More Mence. No crits is good. We only need to do a couple more. -4. Two more. Just no crits, please. No crits. Nice. This is now -5. Sorry, this is going to be a bit stally, this fight. You just have to bear with me a little bit. Last pivot. Okay, we shouldn't care about crit in this position. Dude, sometimes I open my mouth and I just really should just shut the fuck up. Mence. Okay, this is the last Intimidate. This is -6. It should still be guaranteed Earthquake because it was at -5, so. This is now Rock Slide. Idea is to go to Donphan. We can kill this with 2 Earthquakes. It is faster than us naturally, so we're not caring about Quick Claw. But at -6, this thing can only do, in total, whilst we kill it, about 25% of the moment. We'll take 1 Rock Slide and then... This is important because I need as much health on Donphan as possible for the last mon that's going to come out. Okay, see, no damage at all. 2 shot with Earthquake. A crit would be phenomenal. From us, obviously. We're Battle Armor, so it can't crit me. Oh, Donphan, I fucking love you. Well worthy of my favourite Pokemon. You're really climbing the fucking ranks right now. Okay, this is Wailord. So, this thing, bit of a demon. So, Wailord is super duper duper buffed in this game. I've seen it a couple times already. This thing has basically got Kyogre's stats, the idea, but with a base speed stat. This one knows Earthquake, Ice Beam, and then Rest and Amnesia. Does it see kill right now? Good, right? It always sees kill with Ice Beam. So the idea is that we're going to PP stall this out, Ice Beam and Earth, pivoting between Walrein and Salamence. It will click Amnesia 3 times before it stops, because Walrein won't guaranteed bait Earthquake. But we need to get this so that it has no damaging moves left. We do that with these two. You have to bear in mind this might take about 10-15 minutes at the minute. Okay, there's one amnesia. You should only be able to click it 3 times. Two ice beams. I wonder if you could encore this into amnesia. 1 earthquake. Nice. I'm pretty confident with how the AI is going to work that this thing is going to use all of its amnesias before it finishes up its earthquake PP. And so what that means is that once this thing is out of Ice Beam, it will have a couple of earthquakes left. Okay, 2 earthquake. Like I said, guys, strap in. It's going to be a while. Or Ice Beam. Another amnesia, so there's 2 out of 3 that we can expect. Five ice beams. Has 16 ice beams total and 16 earthquakes total. So nearly a third of the way there with ice beam. Don't worry about the intimidates, even at -6 attack. This thing earthquaked then, didn't it? Even at -6 attack, earthquake is always more damage than ice beam. On Warring. My fear is that my E4 team is probably going to include Warrain, and you'll probably have to see a lot of this then as well when I get there. I don't know if it's going to include Warrain. Warrain is a pretty common bring. This is a thing that it can do on the E4 as well. And I have to say it's, yeah, not the most riveting gameplay, but it gets the job done. 5 earthquakes. This is like peak Warrain gameplay. This is all it fucking does in this game. It just encores and like ice beam pivots, and that's, he's the GOAT for it. Honestly, thank God we got there's the last amnesia. Thank God we got Thick Fat on Rain, because Rain Dish Warrain can't do this. It takes too much damage from my team. But with Thick Fat, so we're able to. Oh, there's a crit. So yeah, too many crits can actually get us a bit low. For the most part, we'll be right. 6 earthquakes. Dude, Store Rain in, is it Gen 4 as well? Wasn't Store Rain a thing there as well? Like in the early days. It's not really anymore. Seven earthquakes. Okay, that's the 11th ice beam. The 8th earthquake. Oh yeah, ice body. Yeah. Because I love how you can sort of do it in both. You know? Like when it's like ice body, you can do that, and when it's like Rain Dish, you can do it on Rain. There's 12 ice beams. It's 9 earthquakes. Yeah, so it's 3 ahead on ice beams, which it sounds about right because it's 3 times. There's the citrus berry proccing. That was the 13th ice beam, so War Rain's going to be. 10th earthquake. Fourteenth ice beam. Eleventh earthquake. We're nearly there. Come on, we're nearly there. 2 more ice beams. Number 15. I will do 1 extra War Rain just to check. I am concerned that that might mean... I need to check whether he'll be dead to Earthquake crit if I do that though. This should be 16 ice beams. That is 13 earthquakes. Will I be dead to crit earthquake if I switch into 1 on War Rain? I shouldn't be. Crit earthquake does 110. Yeah, I'm fine. Just to confirm, that is indeed out of ice beams. Get rested. Yeah, so it's out of ice beam. No, it's out of, yeah, out of ice beams. We can stay in with Ment. Okay. I need to check Rest and Amnesia PP. Rest has 10. Amnesia has 3. So it's out of Amnesia PP. It's got 9 Rest PP left. Okay. This is resting. Potentially resting. This is a little more awkward than I hoped. Rest, yeah. Do Rest PP. Got 2 more Earthquake. I really would like it to not use up all of its Rest PP. It should be alright. I should have enough. I really can't afford for it to struggle on Donphan. Spoiler alert. 3 rests. This is the last Earthquake. I have to go. I don't have the time to check. This is Rest anyway. Wait. How do I kill this if it's going to spam Rest? Shit, I didn't think about this. I'm going to run out of PP if I do that. It's just going to rest every turn. I've only got a 25% chance of 2-shotting. And it will just rest every turn. Wait, no, because eventually, once it rests, it's asleep, right? I was like, oh, it'll be awake and it can rest again. No, 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 no. There's a rest, but now it's asleep. This is the idea. Because now we're able to kill the War Rain. The War Rain? The Whale Lord. Without taking any damage on Donphan. Right. Sorry, yeah, dude, all the PP stalling just completely fried my brain then. Yep. Donphan, my fucking goat. Hard carry. Last mon is... Who's it gonna be? Get MGBA. Alright, last mon. Dragonite. This thing has Dragon Dance. It's quite likely to click it if it doesn't see kill, and it does not see kill. However, If it does attack, it's using Superpower. Superpower does 33.9% maximum. We guaranteed one-shot with Head Smash, which does 35% recoil plus, which is less than we have HP left over. This is guaranteed. Dragon Dance. Let's fucking go! Yes! That's Matt. Deathless. So worth it, bro. PP stalling, bit cheesy, who gives a fuck? We're through.